Hello and good morning. My name is Ben Kantehimi John Paul. I'm the president of the N Africa Multipurpose Cooperative Society. You're welcome to this Zoom meeting, which is going to explore the mushroom project for women and youth in Benue. We have on the meeting our financiers, Sterling Bank, ably represented by the product manager, Mrs. Vera Hohon. She will be talking to us in the first opening 10 minutes of this program. Vera, you're welcome. After that, we would do an overview of the project and what you need to do to get involved in it if you have not already gotten involved. And we will close with a 10 minutes of interactive session where we'll take questions and answers. So we're happy to have all of you on the meeting. For those of you who will be joining us as we commence, you are all welcome. This is the N Africa Multipurpose Cooperative Society Mushroom Project for Women and Youth, ages 18 to 35. Permit me to now open the microphone for Mrs. Vera Obhohon, the product manager for Sterling Women and Youth in Agric Finance. Mrs. Vera, you're welcome and you have the floor. So kindly walk us through what your product is about and the partnership you have with N Africa Multipurpose Cooperative Society to finance our mushroom project. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. John. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my youth. Good morning, my women and the knobs. As Mr. John has earlier introduced, my name is Vera. I work with Sterling Bank, and I have the mandate of giving all of you funds, to keep feeding the nation. So thank you very much for this platform to address the future of the agri sector. I'm currently partnering with N Africa to empower, for a start, with pilots, about 100 young farmers to produce mushroom. The product is at single-digit interest rates, which is the first of its kind in the industry. It's the cash collateral has been extremely discounted, together with other collateral requirements. The process is also hassle-free. With just a simple current account, you can access the loan, within 3 weeks maximum, 3 to 4 weeks maximum. For a start, we're starting with each person accessing up to 500,000 for your mushroom business. And when you are able to repay, you can access, more. And, you keep turning over the cycle. I understand the gestation period for the mushroom is about maximum of 3 months. So if we're able to, do well in the first cycle, we can access funds for larger people. We can now scale up the number of people that will benefit from the product, in subsequent cycles. This is a partnership we're eager about, and we've carved out a percentage of our loan portfolio to finance this particular, subsector, which is the mushroom farm. I'm also excited that we plan to export some of these mushrooms, so we'll be earning significant effects, which is much better, for us. The product is, has been greatly discounted. It's available for people within 18 to 35 years. You can walk into any of our branches. But since we're starting in Benue, I have already assigned the regional officer to work with all of us to open accounts for us, guide us accordingly, open accounts for us, fill all necessary forms, then we can start to, on the right credit and ensure disbursement happens, as quickly as possible, because I understand you need to quickly go to the market and commence production. I think I'm just a phone call or a chat away. If Mr. John needs any other inquiry, we're here to support you. The bank is fully committed, to supporting the agri sector And this particular product is very dear to us because of the people involved, who are the women, and the youths, future of the ag sector. So we're excited about this collaboration, and we really can't wait to conclude all the documentation and all the other things, some of which I've shared the requirements to Mr. John. Single account opening, of course, include insurance, and one or two forms of guarantees, from the central bank, so we can adequately cover the transactions, and then we can move from there. So thank you very much, John Paul. I have another meeting I need to quickly jump.
So much for your time.
Okay, thank you, Mr. John Paul.
Yeah, so I knew it was very hard to get you on this meeting, but we're very excited that you took your time to spare the moment to come in and participate in this meeting. I'm going to just break with protocol, and if you have 2 minutes, you can spare also that I'll give 2 people to ask questions, particularly for you, before we proceed.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay, so I can see 2 hands up. Ben, can you ask your question?
My question is like this. And what about if you're gotten an account with Sterling Bank and you decide you have to have a current account, or you have an account which is a savings account? Do you have to go and convert the savings account to a current account, or what?
Yes, you can upgrade. You can either upgrade your savings account to a current account, or you can open another account which is a current account, because loans can only be disbursed in the current account. And the only extra documentation you will need is a reference. It's 2 references to submit to upgrade the account to a savings account to a current account.
Alright, thank you.
Or you just write a simple letter and say you want to add another account to your existing savings account, but you want this account to be a current account. Then you add a reference. That's just all you need. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Giles. Ben, are you there?
Okay, thank you. My question is, I opened the account remotely. Do I need to go to any of the branches to update or fill some forms, or what do I need to do?
What account did you open? Is it a savings account?
Yes.
Okay, that's the link you used. You can still log on to the link and open a current account. But eventually, you might have to visit the branch. I have another meeting which I need to jump into. Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Vera. Thank you so much for the time you spent. If I have any other question that I can address here, I'll push it to you. Thank you so much as you run to your next meeting.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much.
All right. Great, guys. Thank you so much. If you have any question that you wanted to ask Vera that he hasn't answered because of her time, you can probably send it through the chat box and I'll look at them and will answer, or you hold it and then we'll address them at the tail end of this meeting. This is the N-Africa Multipurpose Cooperative Society, and we have a project on mushroom for women and youth, and we're piloting that in Benue for 1,000 farmers. Yesterday, I got a call from Sterling Bank, and precisely they said, look, we don't have to wait on this project to aggregate 1,000 people before we start. Let us commence doing this in batches. So once we have the first 100 people, we're batching them and we're starting. This was the marching orders we were given yesterday, and we also saw business sense in that. I mean, why do we sit down and wait when other people have signed up on this program and we're holding them back, waiting for other people? This is business, and they say time is money. So as it is, we're going to get started with this. Yesterday at the meeting, I got a sense from Sterling Bank clearly that they want us to get this thing started before end of April. And if you have been following our conversations, that again aligns with our initial plans. Before the end of April, we want to have disbursements and drawdown and the training and commencement of activities on the farm. So thank you and congratulations for joining up. See you at the other side when the project commences.